really did start to shift the way I saw medicine and the people I interacted with and the way I saw things. So after that, eventually I was diagnosed with MS. It came on a right before Thanksgiving of 2020, and yeah, life changed. It's never going to be the same because MS is a neurodegenerative progressive disease or condition. We don't use the word disease, condition. So what does that mean? Well, it means that your neurology, my CNS, my central nervous system has been affected by lesions. I have lesions in my brain and my spinal cord, and that is going to make things either worse in the sense that it can progress, or the damage that was already done is going to become more pronounced because my cells are, I'm getting older, my cells are dying, and that's just the state of multiple sclerosis. Had I diagnosed this like in my 20s, it would be a very different set of circumstances. So the earlier you diagnose MS, the easier it is to treat. So I'm not a neurologist, I'm not an expert, I just live with this and I deal with it all the time. That's my point of view, that's my story. If you think you have MS and you have symptoms, you can comment, you can ask us. What I did was I adapted breathing into life as a way to deal with the fact that life was challenging me in ways that I'd never been challenged before. And then I caught COVID and it became extremely painful because something probably changed in my neurology, and my symptoms that first appeared suddenly came back in a form of really intense pain. And when I say really intense pain, it's like we're talking neurogenic pain, so it's nerve pain. Imagine you have like a toothache or like you need a root canal, but now multiply that by like 100 times. That's what we're talking about. So it's super intense, and I don't know how to say it, but it doesn't go away. It's not the end of the world, but you gotta learn how to breathe, use your breath, because it's very powerful and you can actually breathe through things and shift through things, and that applies to life. So that's what Breathe Into Life is doing. That's my story about MS. I hope that was beneficial and helpful for some of you out there. I will see you all very soon.